Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm just going to say that the THAAD deployment to South Korea was the right thing to do. And Lotte Corporation did the right thing, okay? The right thing by selling part of the land to the U.S. government to get the THAAD deployed. The Lotte Corporation did not back down from outright Chinese imperialism, and they did not back down from North Korea's evil. Okay, let me explain. North Korea, yesterday, they launched 4 ballistic missiles into the East Sea. 4 ballistic missiles. They have no legal right to have those missiles. That's in violation of basically any treaty that applies to them. And the U.S. deployed emergency. They deployed the THAAD equipment to South Korea, and they did it on an emergency because it was supposed to be a few months before the THAAD was deployed, but it was an emergency situation. And we already have THAAD systems in Hawaii and Guam, but the THAAD system in South Korea is designed to counter the North Korean weapons of mass destruction threat. And if the THAAD gets deployed there, the threat of North Korean weapons of mass destruction amount to 0. Okay? China has no right to get upset about the THAAD, okay? And they are overreacting and shutting down Lotte Corporation stores. Lotte has plenty of stores in China, and they've already shut down 4 of them. And it's just asinine and ridiculous. The only thing, THAAD is designed to shoot down North Korean missiles in midair. That's what it's designed to do. And from where the THAAD's going to be placed to where North Korea is, that's why the THAAD's there. The only thing the THAAD from that area can do is monitor where Chinese missiles are. But why would China want to be developing ICBMs and missiles all over their country? Okay, no one wants to invade China. China is asserting its right in the Scarborough Shoal, and it's really not its right. It's its right. It's a made-up right. They don't have a right in that Scarborough Shoal. They are forcing the Philippines and Vietnam to not allow their own fishermen to fish in land and waters that rightfully belong to Vietnam and the Philippines. Australia's expressed concern about China bullying people in the South China Sea, and so is New Zealand. And all the THAAD is going to do is monitor China's military situation and keep their imperialist objectives at bay. That will contain their imperialist objectives. But it's going to shoot down North Korean missiles. It's only there to stop North Korea. It's not there to stop China. The only thing that the THAAD can do in that area is monitor China's progress. It doesn't affect Chinese missiles. The only way it would is if China planned on shooting missiles at South Korea or Japan or certain areas in the U.S., but North Korea poses a greater threat to do that anyway. So it's just asinine that the Chinese government is so upset about the THAAD deployment. It doesn't add up. And they're really not explaining why they're upset, saying it could just kill the balance of power in Asia. You know what? No, it doesn't compute. The THAAD deployment is the right thing to do, and it almost 100% reduces the threat of North Korea's nuclear missiles. So North Korea can build their nuclear missiles, but the THAAD missile system deployed in South Korea will shoot it down almost at 100% rate, well over 99% chance. The THAAD has a well over 99% chance of shooting any North Korean missile down. Anyways, if I was doing, I'll take care. God bless them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.